Nikki, that would be great, and we will get started here. Awesome. Okay. Welcome, team. How is everybody tonight? We are so excited that we have a special guest speaker on. A lot of you know Sandy Rutherford. But before Melissa introduces her, I just want to do kind of our housekeeping for the end of the week. Sandy, can you just put yourself on mute for now until we open up? I just hear some background. Perfect. Thanks, dear. Okay, so welcome to Wednesday night team call. Every Wednesday at 8:30, we always are updating you and bringing us together for community. So I do know that we have a brand new team member on tonight, Mandy. If Mandy wants to wave, she just joined our team from Ottawa. She's on Karen's team, and we just met at 7 o'clock for the first time, and just want to welcome you onto your first team call. So I just want to jump right in. There's a couple things that I want to kind of make announcement at. A lot of people are just heard about the big bonus announcements that happened a couple days ago, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about that, and then we're going to go right into how do we build into Calgary and conference and mindset, and that's where Sandy's going to come in. So just to recap, so if you're new and don't understand what I'm talking about, we can take it offline, but for those that are building for our leadership position, senior sales coordinator, there's a $2,500 bonus if you hit it by really by the end of the year. But for a lot of people, we're gunning for Calgary Conference, which is October 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Q&MD, $5,000 is the new bonus money that you can be made. And then for NMD, are you guys ready? $10,000 bonus. Like, that is mind-blowing. I know when I walked stage a year ago as a 100 Club NMD, they were giving us $10,000, and they gave me a check right on stage for 10 grand, and it was like the best feeling in the world. So the money piece is real, and I know that there is quite a few of you on this call tonight that are excited. You're gunning for positions. Awesome. So what I wanted to do is just touch on some of the big events that are happening from now until conference. So get your pen and paper out so that you make sure that you have these dates in your calendar so that you can not miss them, build for them, and then if you are really building your business, is that you will create events to fill in the gaps where there are gaps. So the first big one that's coming up, you guys know that once a month we have a Canadian online Zoom event that's for all of Canada. It's something new this year. They're really successful. Some of the Zoom calls we have 100, 200 people on. And the next one that's coming up for you guys to build for is July 4th. It's a Thursday night at 9 o'clock. And the theme of it is Moms on a Mission. So there's going to be 4 moms that are doing very well in our business that are going to share their heart and their story. So that's July 4th at 9 p.m. So that's the one big one. We're going to do a shout out to Orangeville. So if there's anybody that is in the Orangeville area, JD, our dietitian on our team, who is our new sales coordinator, is organized this event on Monday, July 8th. And it's kind of like wine, wellness, and networking. And I'm going to be doing my talk on gut health up in Orangeville. So those are kind of like the 2 big events. I am going out to Kelowna at the end of the month. All the details are on Team B. So if you've got anybody in Kelowna, I'm doing 3 events out there at the end of the month of July. And then if you flip into August real quick, August 1st, which is a Thursday evening, is another Canadian Zoom. And that one is going to be a nutritional panel. There's going to be 4 nutritionists on a panel talking about Juice Plus, why we recommend it. And this, again, is for all of Canada. So that's another event to build into. And then I want to say that you guys just saw the announcement that we are having our first Canadian online regional September 7th. You want to mark that in your calendar. September 7th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And what we're going to be doing is encouraging you guys to book a party at your house and bring people to watch the regional in the comfort of your own home and have like a potluck lunch. So I know that we'll probably have a schedule of where people are going to be building. I know Melissa Hyde's going to be having an event in Newmarket at her house. I'm going to be opening out my house in Uxbridge. So I know, Sarah, you're going to be doing a big event in Ottawa. And those are kind of the big events that are happening. And then in between that, you want to be making sure that you're setting up your events to build for your goals. So that would be like in-home events, whatever you want. If you need some brainstorming, what I recommend you do is make sure that you guys get in touch with your NMD leader. And what you want to do is build a plan. And so I started to do that in the last couple days with people on the team, is building a plan for the next 3 months. Because this is the easiest it is going to be to get that bonus money this year, and you don't want to miss out. Kelly said she's going to open up her house in Kitchener. Awesome, Kelly. So excited about that. And Karen as well is opening up her house in Newmarket. And Melissa, so there's going to be lots and lots of location. I think this is going to be so fun, and I hope this will be more of an annual thing for September, is to do these online regionals. I think you build much more close community with it. So at that point, I'm going to just keep my mouth shut. That's all I wanted to say at this point, because I really want to take advantage of Sandy being on the call. I'm just going to get Melissa to open up and introduce our special guest. So thanks for joining us again, guys.
Before I do that, Nicole just wanted to do a shout out. I don't know if she's on here. I was just looking, but we have a new SC in the house, Amanda Stone, and a new DD from the States, Brian Jervy. I know he's on. I'm not sure if Amanda is, so I just wanted to shout out. Any other leaders want to shout out anything before we go? No? Okay. Jump in if you do.
I'll shout out one quick one. It's not the biggest promotion. It's just that my rep, Jen, who's been on forever, got her first rep this year, and she was just so excited to finally have her first rep. So just wanted to shout out to her.
That's awesome. All wins are wins. That's good. So yes, I get the pleasure of introducing Sandy Rutherford. I'm sure most of you know who she is now. She has been so gracious with her time and offering to join us every month for a half hour on our call to do some mindset work, because I think it's really easy to learn about the product, right? You can learn about it. You can learn about the business. You can get a feel for our community, what we're all about. But it's the mindset. That's the piece that we have to work on to be really successful. And Sandy is the master of this. She studies under Bob Proctor, who I listened to as a kid. My mom used to listen to his tapes, and she actually went to a couple of his courses. I was talking to her about that recently, so it's hilarious how everything comes full circle. So Sandy and I have been chatting about these amazing incentives the company has put forth. And I think she's excited as we are about what is going on in our company, and perfect timing for her to be on tonight. She is going to have us put together a game plan for ourselves to achieve these goals that we are going to set. All right, Sandy, take it away.
Thank you, Melissa. And guys, I can't tell you how pumped I am for you guys. Honestly, I do have network marketing experience. I know the network marketing environment, the challenges, the celebrations, the wins that you can experience. You all seeing my screen now? Hopefully. Okay, good. And when Melissa was sharing, Melissa was vibrating. She said, oh, they've just released it, and they've released it early, and oh my God, there's great stuff happening. And I started to vibrate. I went, oh my God, I'm going to help you guys get there. Okay, I'm so determined to help you crush these bonuses that you want to do by, I think, September 30th. You guys absolutely can. So I rethought through what I was going to do tonight once I knew about this exciting announcement. And let me go through a little bit of teachings, and then I'm going to give you the game plan. Guys, I'm going to help you get there. Anyone who wants to step up and achieve goals, I'm there for you. I'm so committed to getting you guys there. So pumped. So listen in, okay? Sorry, I'm vibrating high, just like you guys are. All right, hang on. Let me get full screen here. All right. So Bob Proctor talks about something called the knowing-doing gap. And all that means is that there is a huge difference between what we know, so where that goal is, we know how to be better at Juice Plus, right? We know how to be a better, how to share the opportunity better, how to recruit better, how to get more customers, how to close it. We know how to do so much better, but we don't do it. So there's a big, huge difference between what you know and what you actually do. You know what? Rarely does a person ever do anywhere near what they know how to do. All of us. That applies to all of us. So there's really two things that you've got to know to create wealth or success. Wealth in the broadest term, not just monetarily. Okay, you need to know where you are and where you're going. So if it's so simple and so obvious, why are so many people stuck? Right? You know you want a certain level. You know you want a certain income per month. And yet you're down where you are now. Why is that? You want to be up here. You know where you want to go, but you're stuck over here because of something called paradigms. Now, let's all get on the same page. You've probably heard the word, but just so that we're all on the same page, a paradigm is just that mental programming, conditioning, wiring, subconscious programming, okay? It's a sum of our habits in the subconscious mind. What's a habit? A habit is just a thought or an idea that's fixed in there. For example, I'm not a salesperson. For example, oh, you don't talk about money. Oh, don't talk about money, right? Those are ideas that get stuck in there. We've got tons of them. It's the result of repetition of thoughts and ideas over time. As a little kid, as a toddler, you tell a toddler, go wash your hands before you come to the table. You tell them once, they're not remembering. You tell them 5, 10 times, 20 times, probably still not. But every day and they're hearing it 30, 50, 100, 500 times, and boom, it's habit. They don't even think about it. Well, we have lots of that. And it's because of repetition. Some of it's quite humorous. It's passed on from one generation to the next. Sometimes you can take a look at your habits and go, you know, oh God, my Nana used to do that. Right? You know where you get some, it's quite humorous where some of these come from. And they develop through our growing up years and into adulthood. You're getting a lot of neat positive messaging in the network marketing world. Juice Plus is a fabulous company with great messaging. And the more you're in it, the more you're absorbing that messaging. Now here's the rub. Most of our behavior is habitual, i.e. 99%, neuroscience now tells us 99% is driven from that programming. So you are where you are today because of your programming, okay? Now, at times we do things we do not want to do, like procrastinating calling, okay? We get results that we don't want. I'm not getting a lot of people joining my team, but we do it anyway. We continue to procrastinate. This is because of the paradigm in the subconscious mind that's controlling our actions and behaviors. We know better, but we're still doing it because our paradigm is controlling us. So once we start to understand the paradigm, we start to understand the power of habit, and then we can start to change those habits, change that programming. Now, a common error that network marketing companies, Juice Plus included, has fabulous conferences, fabulous training, but most of the training is that even the training that weaves in some mindset content, it's still aimed at changing behavior. When you change behavior, you can get some inroads for sure, but it's usually temporary. You got to change the paradigms. That's what's limiting your behavior. Okay, so changing the paradigms is crucial. So where do paradigms come from? So this is such a simple diagram, but it's extremely powerful to understand why you've got these paradigms. And when you understand this, you'll understand what's involved in changing them. That's why I'm teaching this quickly. So you have a conscious mind and a subconscious mind. And the mind controls the body. So the body's drawn smaller purposely. You can't do anything without your conscious or subconscious mind driving the body behavior, okay? The conscious mind is open to all, through our senses, to our outside world. So we're taking in 24/7 information through our 5 senses. So it's the thinking mind. It's open to all this information coming in at us. The subconscious mind is the emotional mind. That's crucial. It's the emotional mind, and that's where everything's fixed and automated. Those habits, paradigms are locked in there. So thoughts and ideas come into the conscious mind. You have an idea of, oh, it might be great to join Juice Plus. I think I might want to really work at Juice Plus. And we play around with the idea, and we play around long enough, it moves into the subconscious, and now I'm a Juice Plus person. That's becoming my habit, the way I'm thinking around Juice Plus. So any thoughts and ideas with repetition move into the subconscious mind, the emotional mind. That sets up a vibration in the body every time, okay? Because everything is energy in this world, so our thoughts and our feelings are creating a vibration in our body. So just imagine you play around with a fabulous thought, like I'm amazing, I am, what's your top position called again? National director? So anyway, your top position. You play around with that idea long enough, yes I am, I can do it, I'm doing it, oh I'm doing it, and you keep messaging yourself, you can just feel the change in the energy, the vibration of the body, right? It's at a higher vibration. Contrast that to if you're dwelling on something. Oh, I'm not very good at this. Oh, I don't really like selling too much. Oh, what if I can't do presentations? You're dwelling on negative. Your vibration, your body vibration goes lower. Like we can see that. We can actually track that. So whatever vibration in the body is in affects your actions, your behaviors. And guess what? Your behavior drives your results. So it's not good enough to affect actions or behavior. You've got to get at that subconscious programming. Shift that, and everything changes for you. It's absolutely powerful and life-changing. So just think about your work, the work you're doing with Juice Plus, whether you're part-time, full-time, spare time, doesn't matter. What habits do you have around money? Around earning lots of money? What habitual ways of thinking or what behavior have you got around money? What habitual thoughts have you got around selling? Oh, I don't like this selling gig. It's out of integrity. They're just sleazy people, right? That's an idea that's fixed in there. What habits have you got about being recognized on stage, right? It's programmed into you, how you think and feel about being recognized on stage. Some of you might love it. Some of you might go, oh, yeah, I want to get up there, but oh. Right? What habits have you got about presenting and speaking in front of people, about closing the sale? What are your habits around closing the sale? Do you even close when you get there? Work-life balance. We all have habitual ways of thinking about our work-life balance. Is it imposing? You have to do more work on Juice Plus. I'm going to show you a really powerful roadmap to help you achieve your bonuses by September 30th. Some of you might run into paradigms around your work-life balance. Now, I'm not going to tell you that you're going to have to work, 90-hour weeks. Not at all. But we have this programming. I'm just saying it's programming, right? So around all this stuff, we have programming. So the question is, it's not right or wrong, any of our paradigms or habits. It's just, are they serving you? If you've got some paradigms around selling, or is that paradigm, are those habits serving you? Usually they're not. So those are the ones you have to be aware of. So just like a computer, you're programmed. And just like a computer can only do what it's programmed to do, you can only do what your programming allows. So you might tell yourself, wow, this bonus stuff, oh my gosh, I want the bonus. I'm going to go for the bonus by September 30th, but your programming is going, nope. Now, it's your programming that's limiting your success. But oops, hang on, I'm going to move your pictures. Okay. But it's not who you are that holds you back, because you've heard me say on previous ones, you are so friggin' talented, you're gifted, capable of so much, it's staggering. That's not what holds you back, okay? It's who you think you're not. I'm not that big salesy person, right? I'm not one of those extroverted leaders on the stage. It's the negative stuff that's holding you back, okay? So these bonuses, you can every single one of you can crush these bonuses. It's not one of you lacks the talent or the capability. I want you really embracing that, okay? Because I'm going to ask you tonight, do you want to go for this? So guys, let's change those paradigms. Here's what we're going to do to change paradigms. All right, here's the game plan. First, let me stop. I just want a quick word from Melissa or Nicole. What's your vision, guys? What would you just go, oh my God, what the best thing that could happen by September 30th? Just imagine, guys, if what happened?
So I talked to
a bunch of us, and it was unanimous that if everyone on our team who chose to go for their goal for conference achieved that goal, that would be mind-blowing. Like 100% said, I'm going to hit a goal, whether it's one of those bonuses or whatever goal they want to go after, and they actually hit it for conference, we would be speechless. I don't know. I would just be freaking out. All of us would be freaking out.
Love it. Okay, that's a powerful vision. And as you can hear from Melissa, she's emotionally engaged in that. Okay, emotional mind, subconscious mind, that's where the programming is. Okay, an important link there. So that's a fabulous vision. Just imagine if you're part of that vision. Everyone of you on this call who is thinking about going for your bonuses, just imagine you're there with them. You've achieved a bonus. It's a fabulous vision. Now, here's what I want you to do. So this is for your consideration, and your leaders can decide. You can probably decide anytime whether you're going to join this program or not. But you know, I'm going to ask you later about making a decision. But here's what I want you to do. Here's what I want you to consider if you're going to be involved in this, because I want to help you achieve massive bonuses by September 30th. I'm in, okay? I want you to get crystal clear on your 3-month goal. What does that mean? The number of new reps, the number of new clients, the amount of bonus that means, what the position attained is, and I want you to write it out, right? I'm so happy and grateful now that I have 10 new reps, 25 new clients. I've achieved a $5,000 bonus, and I'm now sorry, I don't know your positions, okay? So I want you to get crystal clear, and I've taught on the past training, I've talked about goal clarity. So that's what I want you to do, the first thing. Then I want you to write out a detailed, long version of this goal, why you want it, with lots of details about what life looks like having achieved it, and how you will feel when you've achieved your goal. So some people write 2, 3, 5, 10 pages. At least write 2. So go into the details that it's September 30th, and I'm now whatever position, and now I've now achieved a bonus of $5,000 or $10,000 or $2,500. I think I've achieved that bonus. I'm so pumped. I've got this number of new clients, and we're having so much fun. There's so much energy. I feel so proud. Oh my God, my family is vibrating with such excitement with me. We're just so excited that I made it. I did it. It feels so friggin' awesome. I feel like I made it. I feel like I can do this. I want you to get in to all sorts of details. Look at the suggestions I've got here, guys. And by the way, Melissa and Nicole, I'll send you this PowerPoint, okay, so you can send out to your team. You know that you're grateful. Your heart is full. You're proud, happy, friggin' awesome, over the moon jubilation. Wonderfully overwhelmed, being recognized on stage. Maybe you're emotional, you're just crying, bawling. Good for you. Okay, the team cheers your name. Full of belief in yourself. I'm more confident. I'm walking tall. I did it, man. How do customers feel? How does your family and friends, leaders, team, community? Now, what are you going to do with that extra money? I'm spending that money. I'm going on a trip with my family. Like, okay, you can hear the emotion in my voice. Just talking about it for you. I want you there too. So I want you to write out this long description. It's for your eyes only. Just let it flow, guys. Let your imagination flow. And then I want you to record it. I just put down the bottom there, in case you didn't see that pop up. I want you to record it just on your cell phone. Okay, there's tons of apps. If you've never got one yet, it's free apps to record it, okay? Because then you can record it and then you put it on repeat. I'm just seeing if I've got anything. There's a chat here. Is anybody asking me something? Oh, okay, no, we're good. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't being asked something. Okay, so that's getting clear on your goal. That's getting emotionally involved with your goal. And then you're going to record it. Now, here's what your daily routine is going to be. For the next 3 months, I want you to commit to doing this every single day, weekends included. If you want to achieve your goal, this is how you're going to do it, okay? You're going to write out your short version goal every day. Just write it out in the morning. Just write out that short version, not the big long one, the short version. Okay, you're going to write it out. What I ask clients to do, and what I do, is I write it out and I just leave that piece of paper there. And then sometimes I look at it and go, what ideas might pop? What else could I do to try to get going on my goal? Okay, so I just leave it there. Then you're going to listen to your long goal recording 3 times a day, minimum. I do 7 times a day, 3 times a day, morning, midday, evening. I want you listening to it. It may, when you record it, it may be like 6-7 minutes, maybe longer. There's no judgment, no right or wrong. Okay? You're going to write out this affirmation, I'm going to give you right now, every morning and every evening, a full page. You're going to write it repeatedly, a full page worth, okay? Here's the affirmation. I'm so grateful now that I have, you fill in the blanks, whatever new clients and whatever number new team members, and have earned a bonus of boom. It feels friggin' awesome. Or whatever words you like to say. It feels, whatever. That's what I want you writing. So you'll probably fit that on maybe 14 to 16 times down a page, a lined page. You're going to do a whole lined page repeating that affirmation in the morning. In the evening, you're going to do a whole lined page, okay, of that affirmation. You're going to do this every single day. I want you to do self-image work, because I'm going to tell you your self-image, you're going to be battling a paradigm of your self-image. That I'm not worthy of that. You may intellectually want that goal and know you can get it, and yes, you can, because you've got all the talent and capability you will ever need to get there. But your self-image might be, that's not me. Yes, it is. We're going to make it, okay? So the self-image mirror work is, here's what I want you to do. I want you to say this in the mirror. I am awesome. I am successful. I'm talented. I love myself, and I've got this. And here's the rub. I want you to say it every time you pass a mirror. When you're doing your makeup in the morning, when you go to the washroom, go wash your hands after you have a pee. Guess what? You're staring at yourself. You're going to say it. When you get in the car, oh, where's the mirror? It's the rear view mirror. You're going to say it again. Okay? Put little notes around, sticky notes if you need reminders. Oh, I got to say it again. But I want you doing this. Why? Because self-image is one of our biggest paradigms that blocks us. We all have a limiting self-image. So I'm going to get at it right now. We're going to work on your self-image to bump it up. Every time you pass the mirror, you're going to say it. Pretty easy. It's very, and here's the thing. I know when the first few times you're going to do this in the mirror, you're not going to feel very comfortable because we're not used to telling ourselves that we're amazing. Do it anyway. It'll get easier, I promise you. And then each night, write out the people, it takes 5 minutes. Look at your day tomorrow and go, okay, who are the people that I'm going to be reaching out to? I'm calling, not emailing, calling the next day. And 3 additional things that you could do the next day to help you move towards your goal. And I want you to think. It's not necessarily going to come easily, those ideas. Some might. It's like, oh, you know what? I know who a good influencer is. I'm going to go talk to them. Maybe they've got some people to suggest for me. Okay, think about it. Just write, tomorrow, here's what I'm going to do. Goal achieving activities. Okay, but the first thing you're writing down is and you create the number, the 5 every day, the 10 every day, people you're going to call. Make yourself work for this. It's worth it. It's going to start to become habits. You know what the cool thing is, you guys? And Melissa and Nicole, after this group, who's ever in, after this group moves through this 3 months, you're going to have fabulous habits created for after the 3 months. Just watch the team rise. It's just so excited for you guys. Okay. And then accountability, your Team Z, or I'm not sure if I spelled that right, but anyway, post your results every day in Team Z. Right? I think you take a screenshot or whatever it is, you post your results. Why? You need to be accountable. Accountability is your success insurance policy. Okay? Our chances of success move up dramatically when we participate in accountability structures. So do it. Okay? All right. If you need help, you've got 2 phenomenal leaders right here. Reach out to them if you have questions, if you're kind of confused with how this is all working. Reach out to them, okay? And I'm also here. You can book any time with me for a 45-minute breakthrough session. It's free. Okay, you can go on my website, sandyrutherford.com, or there's my calendar link right there. I'm happy to help you. I'm here to help you if you're in, okay? So don't let, oh, I'm not sure how this works, be a paradigm for preventing you from stepping forward. Get clear if you're not clear. And I'll stay on here to answer any questions as well. Okay, so guys, how are we doing in time? 9 o'clock. You have to make a decision. As I have presented before, success depends on getting clear on what you want and making a committed decision to go after it, just like a GPS works. Destination and go button. Your destination is the goal for September 30th. Now you need to hit the go button, make a decision. Okay, it's the decision, the committed, all in, you know what, I'm friggin' going for this. None of my usual excuses are going to play in the next 3 months. None, I'm in. Okay, you need to make a decision. So we're in this together, guys. You're not alone, you're in it together because we thrive together. It's my motto. Together we thrive. So who's in? Who is in? Now, I'm going to hand it back to your leaders here because I want you to step up and declare, although Nicole and Melissa, maybe you'll say, you know, 24 hours, 48 hours, then let us know, or get them to declare right now. In fact, what I would love to see is you put in the chat, put in there, I'm in. Oh, yes, we're seeing it. Me. Love it. Me. Oh, God, guys, I just love this. Go for it. Okay, that's absolutely fabulous. And you need to be persistent. Know that you're in here together. Know that you can absolutely do this. I'm going to help. You got 2 phenomenal leaders here. 2 phenomenal, extraordinary leaders. You're so lucky. Okay? Yes, Melissa.
There's actually 5 NMDs, Sandy. We probably have
okay.
Detail. So,
okay, sorry.
But yeah, we've got 5 NMDs. So there's Nicole and I, Jen Brennan, Sarah Mokhtar, and Sarah Beardmore in the States. And we all work as a team. So we're always crossing over, working with each other. But they all know that, but I'm just saying that for you. So there's 5.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
That's, oh man, that's phenomenal. You've got 5 instead of the 2 I'm thinking of. That's even better. You guys are really lucky. You've got a fabulous team. Lean on your team leaders, guys. Lean on me. I'm going to help you get there. But you got to commit. No excuses. Well, you know, some days I don't have the time. BS. No excuses. You're going to get in here. If you want that bonus, because it is yours, it's right there for you, you got to commit. Persistence is to your success as oxygen is to life. Okay? Persistence breathes life into your dreams. It's absolutely crucial. So go for it. Just go for it. And that's great. I'm seeing some people so friggin' excited. 3 months, we got this. Yes, you friggin' do got this. Sandy, website, please. SandyRutherford.com. Where did I put it? SandyRutherford.com. And you can book a session or just go to, that's my calendar right there, the Once Hub. Either way, we'll get you to the page where you can book time with me. Let's do this, guys. Back to you, Melissa, Nicole.
Thanks, Sandy. And I just want to say on behalf of all the leaders, we've all been chatting and we are 100% committing to helping you guys achieve your goals this summer. We're not taking breaks. You know, we're going to enjoy summer, but we are going to be here whatever you need. We've been talking, we've got some ideas that we're going to put forth to help you. I've been talking with different groups and getting everybody into action and going to share events, and whatever you guys need, let us know. And reach out if you don't know what you need to do to get to that next goal, and we will make it crystal clear for you so you know exactly what you need and what to do to get there. So no excuse not to get there. It's going to be freaking awesome.
I love it. I'm looking at all the, I'm in. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. See, feel that emotional energy? Guys, you feel that emotional energy? We want to keep that going. Okay. It's awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. So as I close off tonight, like Sandy, thank you so much. I know this was last minute for you to pull this together based on conversations that happened later this afternoon. So I just commend you for working with our crazy red energy of last minute. You pulled it together. You're amazing. I love this vision. I took great notes. I'm excited. I can't wait to do these exercises. because I know this stuff works. When I was gunning for 100 Club, there was a lot of this stuff that I was doing, and it works. It really does work. It really comes down to this vibrational frequency that you're talking about. And so I'm so connected to what that looks like and what that means. And I just want to say, guys, that if you're not on Teamsy, now is your chance to sign up for free for 30 days on Teamsy.com. If you're a little bit intimidated or need a little bit of help and hand-holding, we will totally show you how easy it is to set you up. And then the fun part about it is you can actually see all of us working. So if you want to see all of us leaders working, we're going to be in the trenches with you. We are not going to sit back and say, you guys do the work. We are playing just as big as you're going to play. And I'm just going to say that I've been having conversations for the last 2 days with people that are in. And if you haven't reached out to any of the NMDs yet to say, I'm in, I want to plan, make sure that you do that. So your next step is obviously exactly what Sandy said is the first step, vision with your leader. Reach out in the next 24 hours so that we can book a session so that we can give you some suggestions and ideas of how you can build into your goals, whatever they are. So, whether it's our new Fast Track to Sales Coordinator program that's just been launched, whether you're going for your leadership positions, I really believe that anybody can be breaking records in this next 3 months. So we're here for you. We're excited for you, and nothing is better. I mean, don't get me wrong, as a nutritionist, I love Juice Plus, but I love just as much as helping people make money. And to witness people getting $5,000 and $10,000 paychecks, I will be bawling my eyes out because I know what money does for people. And I know a lot of you guys, that money will be a game changer, whether it be debt or dreams. This is the real deal. So I'm so excited for you guys, and I can't wait to have a fantastic summer. And I'm all about work balance, so there will be lots of play, but there will be lots of work so that we can have both. And I believe that we can have both. And the old Nicole would have thought I would just have to work hard and miss out on everything, but the universe doesn't work like that. The universe wants you to have fun and play, but you have to put the time in. So if you need some help and coaching on that, I will totally show you how to go work and play. Awesome. So I think that's it. We've gone over, but I just want to say again, thank you, Sandy. We love you. We appreciate you for just sending your expertise out here so we can get focused and clear on what we need to do.
There's just one question for Sandy before we hang up.
I was just going to say that too. Okay, so Melissa, our short version goal, I am statement. Yes, I am, present tense. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have X number of new clients, customers, I've earned $5,000, whatever it is, okay, and I'm in this position, present tense. Does that answer your question?
So I see that we have to do that affirmation, but number one, write out our short version goal. Do you do it as an I am statement, or are you just writing?
Yep, yeah? No, I am, yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, Jeremy. You're welcome.
So thank you so much, Sandy, for your time now and before, and the 45 minutes that you're offering people. Guys, take advantage of it. Oh my God. Oh my God. You need to. You'll learn so much. So thank you again. And
I'm looking forward to you guys. Looking forward to it.
Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Let the games begin.
Woo, woo.